Hello, hello, and welcome to Shatter Our Souls with Novaria. How's everybody doing today? Figured today we go into Titanfall 2 and see if we can beat the game without firing bullets as Pilot Jack Cooper. Knowing what it is, I'm attempting. I suppose some ground rules are pretty simple. I have to beat it without pulling the trigger on any given weapon. On any weapon in general. I cannot throw grenades. Basically, when it comes to general damage dealing, the only rule is hands only. However, the Titan still has everything in its arsenal at its disposal. So, BT will still be able to fire weapons, etc. because fighting as a Titan against Titans, there's really not a whole lot that is available for, not a whole lot of room available for mistakes, especially on the higher difficulties. So, with that in mind, you've got to hit the range. And, aim down the sights, yada yada. Okay, let's see. Can I? No. I will damage all the targets in the firing range. I'm just testing something. Actually got quite a ways out. Maybe... Okay. Let's just get up nice and high. See if we can get out that circle in the roof. One more shot. And then I will call that... Nope. Invisible wall. Okay. So if there is a way to get through this without firing bullets, I don't know it. But this is just a tutorial. None of these bullets are actually real, right? Still, we gotta treat it as if it is actual bullets. So, first round, 10 shots. Yay, 10 shots and we're not even 3 minutes in. This is going great. Alright. The gauntlet. How many shots are we going to firing here? Absolutely zero. And we're just gonna, you know, poke these guys with our feet and such. Hey. I figure that something I might try and do as a later project. We may be scaling certain characters off of each other. But that really isn't all that much fun if you don't know how strong the character actually is. So, strength will be coming back, or a general statement I'll be coming back to numerous times throughout this challenge, because how strong is Pilot Jack Cooper? Alright.
Everyone has different strengths and weaknesses, so be sure to run this a few times with different weapons.
I did not kill any targets at high speed. Yeah, that makes sense.
Now that you're warmed up, if you want a real challenge, you can race against other pilot ghosts.
Okay.
Word of warning though, the pilots who recorded these...
Yeah, I beat Pilot Anderson and Sergeant Briggs. That's not bad.
Them, you'll be on your way to being a real pilot.
Anywho,
Run the gauntlet as much as you want. When you're done, I've got something
this
special
kind of basic mentality is
all done with the gauntlet?
I'm ready to see what's next.
this kind of basic day-to-day stuff isn't necessarily what we're here for. We're here for the more hardcore stuff, right?
Let's go call one in.
So, let's get on it.
time. I'm ready.
Come on.
That's the
Hurry up.
spirit. But
Eh.
first, we're gonna need a little more space. That's my partner, BT. He's a Vanguard class. Homegrown militia technology.
No, it's BT.
First time
Hello,
chassis
BT.
we designed ourselves.
I can't.
One we didn't have to steal
I
from
can't
the
touch the
ICE.
grass.
Go ahead,
Really? You're not
Rifleman.
letting me touch
Call
grass?
your first Titan.
Fine.
Look up
So
at the
call my own
sky.
Titan over
There
here.
he is.
Systems down.
All right, Rifleman. Sounds like it's about to hit the fan. I'm pulling you out.
Alrighty.
Down all known essential systems.
Cooper,
So,
ready up. Easy
with
call.
all that in
Just
mind,
left
it's
the
time to get started on the
Needs a minute to
actual
decompress.
challenge.
He'll be ready to go. Trust me.
So,
Yes, sir.
I'll meet you on the ground. Well, this wasn't exactly what I had in mind, but we got there. The MCS, James McCallan, has officially fallen. Yeah, officially meaning that all ground forces are pretty much all we've got left. Thank you for letting me out. So, I have next to no mobility, no weapons, and I set the game on hard mode because what's a challenge without actually making it a challenge? Right? Oh my goodness. Right. So he's having a bad time. Oof. I would... Yeah. He's having a bad day. I'm just gonna run, run, run. Don't get hit, don't get hit. I'm totally invincible, unlike this guy. Yay! Ow. Okay, 10 bullets, 1 death. It's okay. So, anyways, with all of that in mind, we're just gonna, you know, keep attempting to, slowly make our mark. I mean, it can't be that bad. Our friend is feeling better. Maybe. No. No kabooms. Just need to get out far enough to do that. And then run away again. And hopefully not get stuck in a bush. You know what? Stuck in a bush I will be. Can I get out of here? Thank you. Hey. No. Bad. I'm also on fire. Hey. Who doesn't like being on fire? Yay. Oh, come on. No. 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 Down. Okay. We're making progress. Slowly. I don't necessarily think this is where I want to be. But I had to try. Something a little bit different. Cool. Soldiers have moved up. You know, it's not fun trying to make tier lists and characters, or to talk about characters that are, you know, weaker than myself. And that seems to be the case for a lot of gaming characters, unfortunately. And then, you know, half of them just, you know, disappeared after he showed up. Of course.
Cooper, you're in bad shape. Hold on. This might
Oh.
knock you out, but you should be okay when you wake up.
Bad.
Hostile Titans inbound.
So, we got saved by Lastimosa.
Mercenaries. Stay down,
I'm
Cooper.
pretty sure that Cooper is definitely stronger than me in a general sense. Like, I'm not sure I could knock out a robot with one punch. Be that as it may, it would definitely be a awkward fight. he would totally destroy me. I just don't want to say it out loud. So, the Apex Legends have officially shown up to raid the bodies and collect what they can, with a total of 36 hours until the job is to be completed.
Leave the corpses alone, you sick bastard. We've got a job to do, eh? We make corpses, we don't clean them up. Let's go.
So, yeah. I generally believe that Cooper is a better fight for most video game characters than your average Call of Duty character. Simply because if you were to compare Mason from Black Ops to Cooper, Cooper has all the same abilities, but better mobility, comparatively speaking. So, that's my thoughts on it, at least. And he's down. All right.
Transfer authorization to new pilot. Link. Bravo Tango 7274. Cooper, take my Titan. Use my helmet and my jump kit. This is the real thing. Take care of him.
Lastimosa has officially passed, and is going to be getting treated better than pretty much every other character in this entire run. Yay! So, with all that in mind, it is time to make a mark. And a mile. Oh. Apparently blood type A positive. Cool. One thing I love about this game as a general statement is that, provided I'm not jumping off of cliffs, generally speaking, I have access to almost any area fairly reasonably, with some minor problems, like, you know, bloodthirsty monsters, and, you know, not being able to jump high enough. Ah! Okay, get away from me. I'm not food. I'm not food. It's okay. It's okay. We just have two giant man-eating something or anothers attacking me. I cannot control my character very well because I don't have a double jump yet. And the man-eating something or another is now right there. All good. Alright, let's try this jump again. There we go. Nice and clear. This is Captain Cole of the 3rd Militia Grenadiers. Woohoo! Alright. Let's see if my luck hangs out, because this is one of those games that if my luck doesn't hang around, it's gonna be a very rough go at her. Oh, good. Anyways. Movement-wise, sheer cliffs are flanking routes, He's capable of challenging almost any opponent in some capacity, with his greatest weakness being constitution. A very weak constitution.
Bliskin is Mercs, General Marder. Us grunts get paid the same either way. All that matters is that thing in the mountains goes online and scheduled.
Any militia forces in the region. You are advised to discard any weapons and surrender immediately. Do not attempt to resist. Legion forces authorized against any armed militia personnel.
But despite a relatively weak constitution, he's got a nice set of cannons on him, as shown by the fact that we can punch people a fair ways downhill. Yep, he noticed me. It's perfectly fine. We'll just run straight into gunfire and knock another guy out. How about two? Perfect. No. Shotguns are not allowed. Not in your hands, at least. There we go. Nice. Steady progress. One or two knocked out guys. Perfect.
Target's moving quick.
All right. The crux of his strength and his capabilities actually come from BT. See, BT is considered what is known in the Titanfall community. 2 deaths. Anyways, as I was saying, BT is a Monarch Titan. Now, a Monarch Titan is simply a Titan that can change its loadout at any point in time. So, typically, could be a scout type Titan, it could be a close quarters combat Titan, it can be almost anything, provided that you have the loadout for it. Which is kind of the crux of the issue. Okay, I just got, like, absolutely laser beamed. Okay. I'm not sure I'm supposed to be able to tackle those things with a boot, but here we are. Okay, no more getting shot from behind. Oh, you're the laser beam one. Just, you know, teleport straight upwards as we kick it. No big deal. Okay. 3 deaths. Perfect. Yikes. So that's the laser beam one. Personally, I like to treat BT as a pseudo scout Titan. My personal favorite loadout for it is the Tone Titan, which mixes scouting abilities with more traditional combat styles. Oh, come on! Anyways. It sucks that these guys are going to get a very clear view of me before we get very far. But technically, I don't even need to take them out. Let's go that route. Bad doggo. Oh. Have a small army chasing me. Let's keep moving. No laser beams. Ow. But having several different ways to achieve similar goals, BT is a undeniably useful boost to the character. There we go. There's our battery. Alright, we've shot 10 bullets, caught our first battery of the 2 that we need this mission. Hooray. And we're on our way back to BT. No. I said no. What part of bad? No. I told you no. Awesome.
Vanguard class Titan. These things are rare. We should sell it.
Cool.
Power low. Insufficient power.
First battery installed. I think we're good.
Power at 2/3. Data core reinitialized. Ocular system online. Adjusting focus.
Here we go,
Are you all
BT.
right, pilot?
Yeah. Who are you?
I am BT-7274, a Vanguard class Titan of the Militia SRS, Marauder Corps. You may call me BT.
Yeah,
BT.
BT will continue his conversation. Point being,
My
we
systems
need
are rebooting, but a third
another battery.
will accelerate
So
the
let's keep
process.
rolling and looking for
I
it.
will remain here.
All militia personnel. The IMC will grant safe passage back to the Angel's independent temple. All will surrender. Be wise to turn yourself in if any IMC...
Until I am mobile, I will assist you through your helmet break. Pilot, I advise against turning yourself over to the IMC. Voice pattern analysis indicates they are lying.
You don't think I'm that stupid, BT?
Undetermined. I will not know the full extent of your brain function until we establish a neural link.
Alright, now we got our groove moving.
Pilot, my mapping systems have been restored. The ambush of the 9th Militia Fleet has landed us far off course from our original destination. We are located in hostile territory. Be careful. We
Yeah.
cannot stay here long.
You think we can survive through this, BT?
We have no other options. We will have to improvise and adapt
Yeah.
if we wish to survive.
With the sheer length of variety of abilities that BT can use, he'll be the crux of the future video focusing in on how to properly power scale the duo. Because unfortunately, unlike characters that are like anime characters, video game characters suffer from severe issues of being misrepresented in certain aspects. most notably in their power as well as their capabilities. An example of this being, well, Cooper has plenty of power, and is plenty capable of doing almost anything. But his number one issue boils down to the fact that we can't tell exactly how Cooper would think. We know how we would think in Cooper's stead, and so on and so forth. Most game characters fall into a very similar problem where we know what we would do and can account for and work around, but we don't know what the character themselves would. So, generally speaking, instead of talking about the character as far as what they potentially would do in this situation, I will typically be going with what the character could do in the situation, which is often a much more interesting and realistic approach to it, because if it's part of the character's kit, generally speaking, they'll find a way to work with it.
Our location has been compromised.
Rather than a roaming prowler in the woods.
Perfect. Secure the area from a series of specters. Wahaha. It's fine. It's fine. We're not getting shot at from all angles. We're fine. There we go. Enemy down. Now just, play like a Call of Duty player, jump and hit the ground as fast as you possibly can, because that's going to help you survive long enough to do this, and that, and this, and that. And this,
Those
and
drones are
that.
MC scouts. Enemy reinforcements will be on their way.
Perfect.
We must complete the neural link immediately.
So with that in
Please
mind,
install the final battery.
we're looking to be in pretty good shape.
Power at full capacity.
And just like that, we get our first Titan
Pilot,
loadout,
we must establish
the
a neural
Expedition.
link in order to proceed. Please embark when ready.
The Expedition class Titan, in comparison to some of the others, is fairly well-rounded. Having a
Link to pilot.
full auto machine gun,
Establishing neural link.
the capability to launch micro missiles at numerous
Neural
targets,
link established. Rifleman
as
check.
well as
You
the
are now confirmed
capability
as
to
acting pilot
launch
of
bullets
BT-1771.
and projectiles back at enemies.
Protocol 2. Uphold the mission. Our orders are to resume special operations.
Another
once
special
every
capability
lethal
that this
with
Titan
regeneration
has
of
is
the
its
SRM.
burst core, which allows it to unload pretty much every single projectile it has on hand
Protect the pilot.
in relatively short order.
Critical systems.
Perfect.
Vortex shield
And
online.
here we are.
The vortex shield
Let's
catches
just catch a
incoming
couple of
rounds
bullets.
and missiles.
Bam.
Release the button to launch any captured
I don't
objects
like
back
when
at
you
the
shoot
enemy.
me. Nope. I said no.
Pilot, the Acolyte pod is online. This shoulder-mounted rocket pod will lock.
We're just
onto
gonna
all
paint a
enemy
couple targets.
The longer you hold down the button,
No.
the more locks you will achieve. Neural link
There we go.
complete. Primary weapon control and motion link reestablished.
Awesome. On top of its prior ability stated, it also has an electric smoke shield,
Enemy Titan
which prevents it from being
Fight our way to safety. Get ready.
blasted into smithereens on a regular basis because enemies cannot track
Positive attitude can only improve
a
our
Titan
situation.
shrouded in electric smoke. We're not worried about that. Our first Titan to just destroy. The Brute. Probably the one Titan that we're going to see the most of, and also is probably one of, if not the weakest variety,
Yeah, well done, pilot. Our combat
which
effectiveness rating has
shouldn't be
increased.
all that surprising at this moment in time.
Pilot, I detect more IMC salvage teams on the way. Our only chance of survival is to uphold
Anyways,
our mission of rendezvousing with Major
first
Anderson.
mission has been
Until
completed
then,
with
you and I are on
4
our own.
deaths and 10
Marking
bullets
your
fired. I think we should keep this ball rolling.
Must move
Until
quickly.
then, I'll catch you next time.